Alrighty, we are officially live. Wonderful. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. This is Catholic Owned Live. I am your host, Brooke Joyner, and I'm pleased to be with you today. This is the Friday show, and Friday is, we call it Founder Friday. So it's a little bit more of a casual, fun time together and a little faith focused and just reflecting on the week at Catholic Owned as we head into the weekend. So the Friday show is a fun one. So thank you so much for joining me. Today, I am just excited to reflect with you a little bit on our Catholic Economy Forum that we announced this week. This is something that is so close to my heart and has been in the works for a while. God really made it clear that we needed to do this event. And so it is just beautiful to see it officially, launched, announced, and the tickets on sale, sponsorships available, all that stuff. It's really a wonderful thing to see coming to fruition. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, and then I'm just going to discuss a little bit on Lent as Catholic business owners and Catholic consumers, and as we work our way through Lent. Pretty soon it's going to be Holy Week and Easter before we know it. And that kind of just hit me recently, how close we are to Holy Week. So I was just going to cover that a little bit too. So those are the topics I'm going to be covering on today's show. I hope you'll stick around and hang out with me here on this Founder Friday. So Catholic Economy Forum, let's talk about it. I am so thrilled that it is finally out there and we can finally tell everybody about it. So the Catholic Economy Forum is a live, virtual, immersive experience. It is going to be hosted on a platform that is honestly the closest to real life as you can get being virtual. And I really mean that. I've seen a lot of tools and a lot of platforms, and of course, people offer all kinds of things all the time, but I have never seen a platform like this one. So I'm really honored to have the opportunity to use the platform for our event, to prepare it for you, our guests, and to just really make it a beautiful experience from beginning to end. There's no doubt in my mind that our attendees will obviously have a blast, love our speakers, and we have so many surprises for you guys. I just can't even wait. So I just hope that you will take a look, grab a ticket, and be there with us, because you're gonna love it. It's so cool. So the Catholic Economy Forum, you might be wondering, well, what is it? So it really is the first gathering. It's our first inaugural gathering that we've ever had. I'm just pulling up the page here because our Catalyst 501 did an amazing job for us. It's our inaugural cornerstone. Catholic Economy Forum is our cornerstone event for our community. It's the first event of its kind. There's never been an event where Catholic business owners, Catholic professionals, and consumers all get together surrounding and having a conversation around building the new Catholic economy. So it really is a unique event. It is absolutely the Catholic business event of the year. So if you are a person who is Catholic and you care about the Catholic economy, supporting fellow Catholics, and making it easier to work together, then this event is for you. So some of the things you can expect, first up, we have amazing speakers. Our first speaker is Christopher Pereira. He is the CEO of TEBEC Leadership. And if you know Christopher, then he really needs no further introduction. But for those who don't know, Christopher has been a longtime leader of TEBEC Leadership, which is a pillar in the Catholic leadership community. And Christopher will be speaking to us about the importance of the role of the laity in the Catholic economy and action, and how we can be taking action in this space to reclaim the culture for Christ, which is our goal. So Christopher is going to be amazing. We can't wait to have him. We also have our MC, which is John Slaughter. He is the president and broker in charge at Bid Y'all Auction and Realty. He's amazing, and he is going to just be carrying the event. I cannot wait for you to hear from him and his energy, and he's really funny. And I just could not ask for a better MC for our inaugural event. So John Slaughter will be a wonderful, wonderful MC for us. Then we have, we're going to have a panel discussion. So the focus of this is the state of the Catholic economy, right? We're talking about the Catholic economy, and who better to learn about the realities on the ground every day than Catholic business owners. So our panelists are all Catholic business owners. We have 3 panelists that are going to be discussing. We have Orlando Barros, we have Sterling Jaquith, and Jose Hernandez. And these 3, each one of them, I'm just looking at their beautiful pictures on the website. Each one of them come from such different industries, and that is why this panel, I'm just thrilled to bring it to you. Orlando, I'll first talk about Orlando. Orlando is the founder of MRP Donor Development, and the beautiful work that Orlando does is in helping nonprofit leaders develop their own fundraising strategies and campaigns so that they can spend more of their time focusing on the mission. And he really is such a wonderful, wonderful friend, a wonderful supporter of Us Catholic Owned, and a wonderful supporter of nonprofits. So he really brings an economic edge to the discussion, as well as the nonprofit side. Just because he works with so many incredible nonprofits, he really has a bird's eye view on the inner workings and intricacies. Then Sterling is if you know Sterling, she's been around, been in this, the Catholic business world many years as well. She is known for being a business owner, a wife, and homeschooling their children. They have 6 children, and she really advocates for building a business that works around your family. And so she has had various programs and communities over the years. It really is all about serving Catholic moms where they are. And she just, like I said, has been a pillar in the Catholic women, specifically Catholic women in business community, but really the Catholic family business community for a long time. So Sterling, it's amazing. And I can't wait for you to meet her. And our third panelist is Jose Hernandez. And Jose he specializes in employee benefits. So this is a really important angle for the panel and for the forum, because retaining good talent is incredibly important as a Catholic business owner. And I really think that whether we own a business or we are employees of a business, Jose's insights and thoughts will be so enlightening for all of us. So I really am excited to hear from him, for everyone at the forum to hear from him. Whether you are an employee at a Catholic business, whether you are an employee somewhere else, or you have your own company and you would like to learn more about benefits as a tool for talent retention and business sustainability. And again, Jose works with many businesses. And so he really is in the trenches with them and understands the problems that employers are facing now. So I really am honored and excited for Jose to be on the panel and share his wisdom with us. And Jose has actually been one of the earliest and longest time supporters of Catholic Owned. So it's just an honor to have him on. So that is our panel. Again, wonderful, seasoned Catholic business leaders who are true experts in their space, who will speak into the realities of the Catholic economy from the angle of the business owners, sharing their wisdom and words of encouragement with you. So that will be our panel. And then our third speaker will be yours truly. I will be doing a presentation. First up, I'm going to be talking about the State of the Catholic Economy report. This is so exciting. So Catholic Owned this year, if you didn't know, we just wrapped up our first ever proprietary research all about the state of the Catholic economy. This research has never been done, and we know that because we've been looking for it for almost 3 years. So it doesn't exist, and who better to do it than us? So we have completed that study, first year study. Obviously, this will be an annual study. It will be getting better and better every year. But the results are in, and I cannot wait to share them with you. So we will be we are producing a beautiful report for you. With your ticket, you get a copy of that State of the Catholic Economy report. And I will be sharing a little bit about it in my presentation. Then I will also be making a huge announcement of what is coming next for Catholic Owned. And I have to say, I am over the moon excited. We are working so hard behind the scenes with a wonderful team to bring you what is next. That's all that I can say. But it is going to be absolutely incredible. So I'm excited to share that with you during my presentation. And then, so a few surprises for you guys during my presentation. And those are all of our speakers. Then there's a couple other really cool things about the forum that I want to go over today. So first up, we're going to have sponsor booths. So these are not like, when you go to a conference or an event, the sponsors are physically set up there. The sponsors have to fly out. They have to bring all of the marketing materials. They have to set everything up. They have to man the booth for 2-3 days, all that stuff. Well, if you sponsor this event, it's so clean. It is so easy inside the venue. And so it's a really great experience as a sponsor. But as an attendee, I would say it's almost even better because we do have a limited number of tables. So you actually can reasonably expect to visit all of the ones that you want to. That's really important as an attendee to be able to make sure you can see everything you want to see in the amount of time that the event is allotted for. So the booths will be amazing. There are these interactive booths, so you can go in, you can have a conversation with the person manning the booth, and they will have information for you. And it's all digital, so it's beautiful and easy and clean. You don't have to carry anything around with you. And it's just a really beautiful and interactive way to get to know who our amazing sponsors are, which I can't wait for you to see them. But to get to know them, see what they're all about, be making those connections, and then enabling connection afterwards. So we'll have a small group of booths available for you to explore. We will also have open networking opportunities. This is obviously really important for us at Catholic Owned. When we talk about building the new Catholic economy and we talk about events, the truth is that the connections we make are some of the most valuable takeaways from any event you could ever attend. And so that's why we have allotted time during and throughout the event for attendees to mingle. And like I said, the the forum is hosted on at a venue that is as close to in person as you can get. So if you see people, you go say hi, you jump into a video call with them. It's the most natural thing in the world. It's super easy. But again, all without having to leave home. It's amazing. So there's gonna be lots of opportunities to go and chat with other attendees, see friends, meet new faces, quickly and easily exchange information, and just get to talk to as many people as you would like during the event. And as a follow-on to that, you also get a the ticket purchase includes a bunch of perks, but one of them is a month of Catholic Speed Networking included for you. So why does that matter? Well, because all of the great people that you're going to meet at the event, you can easily continue the conversation through Catholic Speed Networking afterwards. Along with making dozens of other connections through our program. So it's a value-packed ticket, very much focused on equipping Catholics with the information and the resources that they need to participate in the Catholic economy, and also facilitating the connections and introductions that ultimately together, those connections build the network and build our own personal networks. Because Catholic Owned is a network of networks, so to speak, and we are all about helping you make those connections and introductions that are going to serve you where you are today. So the event also has that wonderful aspect about getting together. And I think that's all I'll cover on the Catholic Economy Forum today. There is so much more to it, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you think about it. It's so much has gone into this, and so much love and hard work and collaboration and so many things have gone into it. And so I really just cannot wait to hear what everybody thinks of the event, and excited to do this first one, set the tone for future excellent events as well. So that is the Catholic Economy Forum. In the description of this video, I did include the link to purchase your ticket. And on that, there's also a discount code. If you would like to use it, you can save 25% on your ticket purchase. And so you just use that at checkout on your ticket purchase. So 25% off. Love to offer that for you guys. So be sure to grab your tickets. Again, the event is on April 16th. It's a 3-hour event, 12 to 3 that day, 12 to 3 Central Time. So it is during business hours, so it doesn't interfere with family life or anything like that. But that is the Catholic Economy Forum. I think I covered everything, but if you have questions, please drop them in the chat, drop them in the comments, and we'll get back to you because we just can't wait to see you there. So that's the Catholic Economy Forum. And then just the second piece I wanted to cover today for Founder Friday is Lent, and wow, is it going quickly? So I just want to do a quick Lenten check-in with you guys because it seems like Lent is going very fast. I was just doing a little bit of planning yesterday and realized that Holy Week is basically 2 weeks away, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because Palm Sunday is March 29th. So we're there, and yeah, I just feel like Lent, this sort of the stages of Lent. I feel like this could be a meme or something. Maybe it is, because I don't really do the memes as much as a lot of people, but it's like the stages, you start really strong, kind of like at the beginning of the year, and then there's that momentum going, that excitement, the excitement about the the deprivation, right? And then just that middle that can just lag and drag, and then pretty soon it's Holy Week is here and we're all going to church every day, and it's this whole thing. And I just realized, as that sort of low middle we're almost through that already, and Holy Week is almost here. So one thing that's different for me this year is that we did not produce an Eastertide shopping guide this year. That's something we did the last few years. And I honestly, it's like a little bittersweet that we couldn't this year. But it also, what has been different is that rather than producing that magazine and experiencing Lent and all of the devotional experiences in the production of the magazine 3 months in advance or 2 months in advance, this year I'm actually walking it in real time. I have taken a step back a little bit from having all of the liturgical content perfectly produced ahead of time, and rather am just kind of living in it every day. And there's something beautiful and different about that. So it's a little different Lent for me in that regard, but it's good. And so I have some really beautiful posts going up during Lent. So I am working on those, and I'm enjoying creating those because it's a good and beautiful thing to do, is create liturgical content for these, feasts and these really important seasons that we have as Catholics. And in the production of that and in the publishing of that, there is a certain walking with our Lord with it. So that's kind of where I'm headed next. I'm kind of gearing up for Holy Week a little bit ahead, not too far ahead, but, before the week actually starts. And just trying to really walk it as best as I can. I marked some time off on the calendar to take time off, and that's good. That's a fundamentally good thing, especially in a startup. I don't take a ton of time off, so I'm really looking forward to that, and just really focusing in on our Lord and what Good Friday is, and thanks be to God what Easter is. So I pray that your Lent has been fruitful. Want to offer a word of encouragement. If it hasn't been fruitful, it's not too late. Keep going, keep trying, and pick those sacrifices back up. We have a new opportunity coming here with Holy Week upon us soon. So be encouraged and keep going. You can do it. So that's what I wanted to say about Lent. Otherwise, that kind of wraps it up for me today. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. Catholic Owned Live is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon Central Time. And this has been Founder Friday with me, your host, Brooke Joyner. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Catholic Owned, and it's been an honor to be with you today. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, and I hope to see you back here on Monday. It will be the Monday show, noon Central Time. Right where you're watching this now, you can see me here on Monday. And I have a really beautiful reflection about virtue and virtue in the Catholic economy. And I cannot wait to share it with you. So I hope you'll join me. Let me know in the comments. Again, I'm going to have the link to the Catholic Economy Forum in the comments, in the description of this video. And then let me know in the comments what you thought of the show. I would love to hear your feedback and share with a friend if you found this helpful. Thank you so much. God bless you, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye.